Come close because we have something real to talk about in crypto, and that is the epidemic of realizing your gains. Why is it so hard to sell your crypto, and how you can be prepared to realize your gains? When Lambo, I'm such a degen. Welcome to Degenny from the blockchain, where we DeFi logic. And in this episode, we're going to go over ways that you could be successful and realize your crypto gains when they are there, hopefully when the bull run returns in 2025. And the first order is to become psychologically ready to sell. It's as simple as that. We spend so much time researching, watching YouTube perhaps, and just putting our hard-earned money right into crypto. Yet when it comes to sell, we don't do that. I know for me, I came in 2021 in January before any of the huge pumps happened, but all I saw was crypto go up, right? And that was bad for me because that's what I thought was going to happen all the time. So I never sold in April or in November when the peaks happened. And I was definitely not psychologically ready. I mean, I didn't even know about the cycles then. But what can you do today to get you ready for 2025 for the peaks of the bull run again? Simply be psychologically ready to sell. Tell yourself, I am going to realize my gains this time around, because that's what I've been telling myself. So that is step number one, is become psychologically prepared to sell. Be ready to sell. Whether that is have a market cap number in your coin that you're going to start selling at, or a certain price point, or if you 3x, 5x, or 10x, once you see that, sell. I know it's hard sometimes because you might just see these major pumps, but guess what? If you're in a pump, that's it. That's the signal. It's pumping. Sell, sell, sell. And how can we be prepared to do that though? We can by my number two rule here, my number two guideline is think about just a small amount of money, $10, turning that into $100, because there's a 10x plastered around the top 100 and the top 200 right now, and that's at the very least. If Bitcoin's going to be $2 trillion at the peak of the next run or something, up to 2.5 trillion maybe, and we have a total market cap in crypto of $5 or $6 trillion, surely your favorite coins are going to 10x, right? Because there's going to be so much money in the market. So yeah, if you think of a 10x, you will psychologically be ready to sell. So if I have $10 and I put that in, immediately when I put it in, think of $100 coming out. So when that 10x does happen with your coin, I can pull that out now. Like, I don't have to wait for even an 11x. Who would say no to a 10x gain? When that is actually there, you're not guaranteed a 20x. But if you did 10x, you are guaranteed that 10x, because it literally is happening that present time that you're on your computer. Just click sell, right? And one other thing I want to go over is if you look at Coinbase, look at over here the buy and sell buttons here. What do you notice over here? This is just my last DCA was in rows. That's why it's up right now. But if you look at the buy and sell button, we have a green buy button and a red sell button. Green means go, right? Red means stop. So is Coinbase psychologically trying to get us to buy crypto and never sell it? Interesting, right? And I have a video up here that I'll link for you that kind of mentions that in the psychology of the buy and sell button. But it's really interesting. Green, buy, 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 buy. Put all your hard-earned money into crypto, no problem. But sell, red, no, don't sell, don't ever sell. It's just a little strange right there, isn't it? Just something I picked up on. And then going to my third point here, after we become psychologically ready to sell, and we think of $10 in equals $100 out, go to your third point here, which is more of a moral, ethical mindset. The ethos of crypto is that it's going to revolutionize technology, revolutionize the internet. It's going to be self-sovereign for all the people that are in it, holding crypto and interacting with DeFi protocols and whatnot. So the crypto ethos is great, but we are living in the present day where we're still in the traditional financial system. We're still primarily in Web 2. So we're not fully into Web3 yet, or crypto, blockchain technology, and certainly traditional financial system, we're not there yet integrating on a daily basis where you're not even thinking about, yeah, I'm on the blockchain interacting with this app right now. We're still not there. So we can have the ethos of crypto and what it means for the future and for ourselves, but we're living in today's world of what I just mentioned. So if you get that psychologically embedded in your brain too, when you are seeing all these pumps, you'll know that it's okay to take profit and live in this world because we have to pay our bills. We have to pay for gas and get to point A to point B and support our family and eat some food and all that good stuff. So we do have to live in today's world. So it's okay to realize your profits and get back in later, because if we believe in the cycle theory, it's all going to come back down again and you get back in, and eventually maybe this thing evens out. And now we're into Web3, it's adopted, and now we're interacting with a bunch of ecosystems. So those are my three psychological psychological help for myself to make sure I realize the profits. I don't want to make a mistake this time around in 2025. What are you going to do? What's your profit taking strategy? Let me know in the comments below. Always do your own research, because this is not financial advice. It's just my blockchain reaction. Thank you for watching. Hey, thank you for watching to the very end. And before you go, please subscribe to the channel, crank up that like button, drop a comment and share the video. If you want to join me on the VEUIT platform, the Web3 streaming platform, I'm going to migrate all my content over there and create new content on the blockchain. My referral link is in the description below.